his way up and made sure that he kept his head in the match for practice here. First point for Malong so far. That serve, the reverse pendulum. And the power has been so vacant, which you wouldn't expect an athlete maybe in the past to be eating, but he was loading up a full amount of energy. Short side. Oh, burns him on the early.
What was really good about that as well, Fan Zhendong going against that side spin. A lot of the time you would find that left-hand fast side spin, the ball would ping back into the corner.
Zhendong. A little bit off the so
then accelerating out, so that straight away that would tell us that I'm a little bit more touch.
That is a very interesting thing to pay attention to. I mean, Waldner often thought of as the greatest touch of all time. And on both sides and the touch. Almost. Again, turns. Beautiful round. Stopped since. Hasn't slowed down. To the opponent. Again, soft touch to the right. Just incredible points to recover that ball from wide to the forehand to get back into the backhand blocking and fishing game. And again, Fan Zhendong is going to try to keep Malong pinned in the backhand and only go to the forehand in this situation when he thinks it's out of reach. That was dangerous. Malong got a good rip at the ball, but fortunately for Fan. That is going for broke. Gavin, you wanted to see it.
And the way that the world ranked.
What determination for Malong. Nice change of pace, soft.
He's mixing the placements as often as he can.
Ting would be number 4. Pretty consistently. Wow. And he sees. Wow, the power.
Sometimes with this carbon that's a little bit faster, you have a soft carbon as well. So that can enoki wood that's from Japan, the cypress tree.
No, I think
you know, there's only so much you can see from a computer screen or a TV as well until you actually play these guys. Change directions.
excellent backhand, changing directions just like you said, Gavin.
And we've not seen enough of that from Fan Zhendong so far. It's just been his trademark backhand on the diagonal. That's what we've seen most of the time. But look at that lovely change.
And the improvisation that Malong brings to the game that makes him so tough. Strong opening, but once again. Oh, beautiful. Lightning speed from... Oh, almost. Biggest tournament of the year.
Strong to go into the middle and forehand of Fan Zhendong.
Excellent counter, pins Malong right in the chest with the shot. When I say chest, I feel like it actually has to be to the left shoulder from the start of this for it to be a problem for Malong to turn on. Interesting. Beautiful shot, closing and really hugging around that ball to wrap around and play it to the short side for the winner, Gavin.
Super reloop there, and if we remember back to the previous game, when he stepped round that corner, he went safe and went on the diagonal. Not this time. Look at that shot.
He really has to.
In the run-up to this final.
Wow! Oh, it doesn't come down. $1.4 billion strong. Wow, the counter with the angle. And you know what? Let's make it 7 billion strong. He's the best in the world. But right now he's being challenged. That backhand down the line first from Fan Zhendong again. It's slowed down. Look at the speed of the ball. Just like a trace of light.
And that's it. As soon as there's speed and pace on the rally, that's when you feel that Fan Zhendong maybe has...
Well, footwork. That's
to someone's backhand. That should be enough.
Chop block doesn't land. 11. Yeah, we really have to wonder, when is he going to slow down? Injury, and he manages to avoid it by staying really healthy and working hard. Shortens. See a very different Malong attitude-wise from the start. Could be a contender for the greatest of all time. I mean, he's just throughout the match that Malong has covered the wide forehand very well. Excellent placement, a bit of side spin. And if that doesn't win, 3-1. The last time he lost from a 3-1 lead was in 2009. 8 points in a row. Whoa! What just happened? That was the most insane touch shot I've seen. Look at this ball. Look how slow it is and how much side spin is on it. I mean, the chop block to set it up forces Fan Zhendong into submission for a defensive ball. He barely even touches that, just nicks it. That is absolute control. So devastating. Oh, break off the top. Decisions. Oh, man. Fan Zhendong, as Malong turns the corner, blasts it down the line, and we are going to a 7th and short side of the table again, a big shot. Once again, falling back from... and that's one way to handcuff the opponent. Versus Ma Lin. Interestingly enough, Wang Liqin also came back from 3-1 down. Clever. Full soft ball and spinning. Excellent combination.
This delivery, the racket of Fan Zhendong was shaking again. And hopefully that's going to help him to bridge.
We saw the handshake. Big point. Oh, look at this shot. How does the body bend like that? Fan Zhendong just giving it his all to try to get a forehand into this rally. The grunt of Malong on that ball, and he's rebalanced quickly. His head just went from head height to about below the waist. And it goes long. Whoa! Back championship point. What a way to save it. Unbelievable point. The point of the match is against match point. Xiaopeng on fire, and Malong gave everything into that point, and still it wasn't enough to take down world number 2 right off the bat. The backhand, 2 turning the corner, and finally a shot. In the 7th, Fan Zhendong with the serve. And it goes loose. Look at the eye contact. That's the big. Short side of the table. Malong once again retains the title. The racket in the air. The dictator dictates how it goes. Deuce in the 7th, and he pulls a Fan Zhendong on Fan Zhendong for match point. Malong still on top of the world. 3 years unstoppable, and at 20 years old, he holds back Fan Zhendong, who will remain number 2 in the world. What's it gonna be? We're gonna have an interview on the court from the man who shared his love with the world after winning the Olympic gold medal. He can't believe it. Absolutely tested down to the line here. Both hands in the air this time, and the racket that was tossed is collected along with the title. What a performance, Gavin.
He did so well on match point there. He ran round blind off the serve. He gave himself lots and lots of space to rip that forehand. Ballsy, really, really positive, and look at him now celebrate.
And this is not the first time we've seen this gesture. Malong held the flag with Zhang Jike, shared the flag of China to hold up as a team after winning the Olympic Games in Rio, and once again immediately calls over Fan Zhendong, the runner-up.